Hello, good people. Welcome back to the show. We're white once again, and we've got 10 plus 0, so a little bit of fun. Yeah, thank you again, everyone, for your support on the recent videos. I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment. We're just sort of, I don't know, creating a bit of a stronghold against D5. But yeah, we've been staying consistent with the videos, which is the main thing. Like I said before, I've been enjoying them. So yeah, I actually probably should take them with the knight there, just to create a bit of a blockade. But this is fine because it also prevents this knight coming in here, which could be a problem. Let's come here, maybe get a rook on this beautiful diagonal. Yeah, let's do it. Now maybe we can come in this way with the knight. Let's come here first. Protect the pawn. Maybe get a bit of development. A little bit of development going. Why not? Yeah, I like my position so far. That seems like a waste of time. Our opponent could get in an f5 here. And he does. Nice, okay. I respect it. However, we're just going to develop. Our opponent's, breaking some opening principles. Pushing pawns and moving pieces twice when he's not even started his queenside development. So we're just going to develop, play simple, play very simple chess, and then just look to punish him in a few moves once we've got, a bit more of a development lead, once we're castled and, more on our terms. We've got to be careful maybe not to get, steamrolled like this with the queen coming out, bishop coming out quickly. But yeah, I think we've just got to stay vigilant to that. And especially now, I quite like this position. I do quite like this position. This knight, very nicely placed here. We're even threatening this bishop coming in this way. Yeah, I like this. And especially with this rook very, very nicely placed on the c-file. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. I mean, I suppose our opponent could come here. Do we offer a queen trade? You know what? I reckon we do. This doesn't work because we just come here and win the queen, which would be tragic for our opponent, but perhaps kind of nice for us. And we'll take not with the king because our opponent couldn't take and come here. We'll take with this knight. Obviously not this knight because our opponent can just take here. But again, I like this position. Our rook's very active. I placed it there specifically because it looked like a nice square. Okay, we don't have this because of this. So really we want to get rid of this bishop first. Our opponent again doesn't have this because of this. They could, I guess, drop back. But we could come here. I'm just going to castle. Keep it simple, like I said before. Nice developing move. If they want to take on d5, they can. Yeah, a nice little evening game, weekend evening game. So I'm a little bit tired, but nice and mellow. A nice mellow chess game. Queens are off the board. We've got a development lead. Let's just play some nice chess, man. Let's just play some nice chess. Let's take with the knight again. Once again, our opponent can't come here because of this, and there's no way to protect this knight once it's being attacked. Okay, takes here. So now we've got the bishop pair, and we've got the activity. We should just be able to convert this fairly nicely. Let's come here with tempo on the rook. Our opponent really should come here. Or actually, no. Yeah, no. I was going to say our opponent should not come here, because if there, then we've actually got this, which would just be checkmate. So they shouldn't have done that. No, they shouldn't have done what I was suggesting. But now we just come here and we get just a very nicely placed rook. Not much else really to say about that. A very, very nicely placed rook. I'm kind of tempted to come bishop here to prevent this knight coming this way, but then the knight just comes out here. So I think what's more important is we just get this rook involved. Just checking. I'm thinking as well maybe some kind of push like this. Or even this looks quite good. You know what? Let's go for this. I think I prefer this actually, because our rook's already on the f-file. And we're also controlling this f8 square, so our opponent can't actually oppose it here. And that is slightly annoying. I probably should have seen that, because we can't come here because our opponent's... if we come here, our opponent's going to come here, which forks this and this. So we've got to come back. Let's come here. Just to protect this, really. Okay, we knew it was going to do that. And I think we just honestly dropped back. No. We can't come here because it takes, which opens up the discovery. I think here just makes sense. Attacks the pawn, maybe provokes like something like this. Yeah, rook here. And now can we just take back with the bishop? Or even push. And then here. I like that. I like that. Because taking opens up his bishop. He can't take back with the pawn because we just take his bishop. So take back with the bishop. And we don't actually really have anything on this file because he does control f8 in that instance. And this bishop does kind of a nice job here. I'm okay with that now, because now we're just getting pressure on this file. Yeah, the line I saw was instead of there, he comes here, and then we just come h4. Although now that I'm looking at the position, I think rook here would suffice just the same as it does in this position. Here, we very nearly win a piece. We very nearly win a piece, but he's got knight back. So take. Oh wait, no. This bishop comes out of nowhere and we can take. Okay, yeah, this is just completely winning now. Yeah, and we just take this way. Because now if take here, no, if here, which is the only move to protect this, we come here, no? Yeah. And now here, and we're just picking up all of the pieces. This is just completely crushing. This is just yeah. This is what I was talking about early on in the game when I mentioned punishing my opponent for playing multiple moves with the same pieces, playing pushing pawns when their queenside wasn't developed. I literally just came in this way. Okay, we're just gonna come here. Discovery. Yeah, and resigns. We just come in this way, take advantage that all of the queenside pieces of our opponent were just not doing anything, and we just get a huge initiative there. So that was very nice. That was a very nice game. 30 moves. Yeah, let's run through that quick. So I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was doing a shit little intro. Yeah, I mean I've already got space here. I thought I probably should have taken with the knight just because this position feels nice. This knight just looking at all of these holes in this position. But I guess something here, black does have this square versus in the game continuation, this knight can't easily jump in here. And also, again, we've got the open C file that we work with here. And yeah, the computer here is just recommending it likes this position. It doesn't mind. It just wants. Yeah, I'm playing pretty much the top edge move because it's so easy to play this position. I always say this to my students. It's not about the material. It's not about anything in the position other than how easy the position is to play. If you're more likely to play the top engine moves, then you're more likely to do better, right? Even if the engine gives you slightly worse. And yeah, all of these moves from me are like the top engine moves, or like up there because, like I said, this position very easy to play. Oh yeah, can't come here because of this. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, and I think it just wants me to, yeah, just jump in. Very similar to the game continuation, but a slight nuance in the move order. Yeah. Here I thought he had to come here to prevent rook here, but yeah, like I said, this is just checkmate now. He's just got to do this, and yeah, this bishop doing a very good job, and this rook, my best piece because like versus this rook, mine is better every single day. Yeah, which is why rook here in the first place was actually such a powerful move. Just noticing again that these pieces aren't doing anything and just taking advantage of that. Yeah, so we hop in on the C file, provoke some weaknesses here. Okay, it didn't like f4. I quite liked it because just out of principle it opened up the position, and when you're winning, when you've got better placed pieces, you want to open the position up so that your pieces have more space because they're better. But here I guess his knight got a bit too much counterplay. We just dropped all the way back. Yeah, this makes sense. And now push the pawn, swing the rook in. Yeah, and that move just lost my opponent. Interesting. I didn't actually see e4. I'd have probably just taken. Oh, he's got a check. Okay. Yeah, I mean this is interesting. I'm still better here. Yeah, and then I mean yeah, this is just clinical. I mean, it could have been more clinical with bishop there, but I mean, this is just simple, because we're just going to pick up this next. Well, probably trade and then pick up here next. But yeah, very very nice game from me there. Yeah, nice, pretty quick one. Thank you very much everyone for watching. If you want to support the channel, check out the links in the description. Follow me on Instagram. Link to my coaching as well. If you want me to help you with your chess, we can hop on a call, see how I can help you, and yeah, all that good stuff. So tune in tomorrow for equally destructive but perhaps more energetic chess, and yeah, goodbye. I love you. Mwah.